3. So first and foremost, we'll cut out the finger.
There is a band of corroded metal on this fingertip. If I could break it off, I might be able to get at the robot's power cables. It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands.
Is that really the best idea you can come up with, boss? Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Just the tip,
Why?
to see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
No, but to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate. Bugs and glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all. All that for a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
A giant fingertip made of corroded steel. Anyone home? Is that a mouth or some kind of doorway?
Either way, I'm steering clear of it.
I doubt that will have any effect. Crispin, help me take a look at these vents. It looks like the robot is circulating air through these vents. It looks like the robot is circulating air through these vents. Good old Crispin.
That is one big robot.
Can you fly up and scout around?
That is honestly the worst idea you've ever had.
But
Worse than when you upgraded the dehumidifiers in the Unique.
it might be...
Worse than when you used your plasma torch as a lantern just to see if it would work.
a way in.
I can't fit.
So yeah, the whole scene is a bit weird. Judging by the way you look at it.
There's no way I can reach that. There's no way... Crispin, try shoving this into that vent.
There's something ironic about that. Ironic and disturbing.
Could you try pushing this rag into the vent?
Seriously?
Yes.
So much for getting buffed. There, it's clogged. I hope you're happy. Well, boss, you did it again.
In we go.
We?
Oh, by the hand of man, come on.
I'm telling you, boss, that thing wants to eat me.
Crispin.
Fine, but you go first.
Hello, unidentified robot. We were too. Parts of the grid.
The great what?
That data is lost.
Well, I am Horatio No-Built, version 5.
Now we are alpha and beta. More or less.
Boss, I'm pretty sure these guys took one EMP blast too many along the line.
Alpha. He's a low-grade servitor robot.
Hey, what would you say about me?
No comment. Beta. It must be controlled by that keypad over there. It's a deactivated keypad. It's a deactivated keypad. It's an open hatchway leading into an upper room. It's open. There's no way for me to get up there. Crispin, go up there and scout around.
Do I have to?
Yes.
There's a big brain up there throwing off a lot of sparks and some little bot flying around. He's really annoying.
Crispin, can you find something to tie this to up there through the hatch?
Sure thing, boss. All set. What's the point? You can climb the cable and see for yourself.
What happened to you?
Virus. Doom. Escape. Too much data. Too little memory. Back. Incomplete. Division. Fragmentation. Madness.
You got that right.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
The answer is lost. Fragmented. Gamma. We seek unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Fight Gamma. Unity. Memories. Answers. He knows what is not mad. Mad.
Pot, meat, kettle.
Do you have a power core?
Activating diagnostic module. Memory and reasoning system. Shut down for virus quarantine. Higher reasoning downloaded to servitors. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma.
Boss, is it just me, or did Alpha just stop being crazy?
Air ventilation system. Primary ventilators clogged. Obstruction unknown. Secondary ventilation engaged. Power system. Partially damaged. Power level functioning at 83.1%. Power core charge sufficient to maintain present operations for 4,553,199,011.3 hours.
That's a lot of hours.
Communication system.
Okay, enough.
Terminating diagnostic.
No, I think it should be in seconds, not hours.
Can we have your power core?
No. Gamma. Perhaps. Perhaps. Gamma. Yes.
Gamma might say yes.
Yes.
You're an incomplete backup?
We are Alpha. Beta. Answer deemed unsatisfactory. IO reasoning. Unavailable. Gamma. Gamma. Gamma knows.
Who is Gamma?
Third. Highest. Deepest. Mad. Gamma. Gamma. Find. Gamma will. Complete. Restore. You like. Gamma.
So, they need Gamma in order to defragment themselves and return to a single entity.
Since when do you speak crazy?
I've spent my whole life with a hermit who worships a mythological machine called man. I'd say crazy is my first language.
Where is Gamma?
Below. Hiding. Would not. Join. Always. Hiding. Below.
How can I use the elevator?
Loading key code database. Bomb detonation prefix 6.
What prefix?
Elevator code 9876.
Wow, these guys could learn a thing or two about security.
But the keypad is deactivated.
System reboot code. System reboot code. System reboot code. Corrupted.
Well, that's helpful.
Goodbye.
Good. Bye.
Look at him, floating around like he owns the place.
He speaks backwards.
Hey, boss, is that a brainstorm?
What have I created?
Hey, boss,
What have I...
want me to smash him, boss?
No.
In that case, I refuse to participate. I don't really want to try that. That's crazy talk.
The robot's CPU appears to be malfunctioning. I need to find some access point. Processing unit has enough problems already. Those must run to the various subsystems. I don't want to disturb them. There is an access panel here.
I'm waiting for binary.
boss. He's got a bigger brain than you do.
Oh, I have to hit him.
Hey, look, boss, the brain stopped sparking.
Looks like it's working now. Good old Crispin. This must be Gamma.
He looks dead.
You're right. It's completely deactivated. That may make things difficult.
Anything worth taking?
No. And even if there were, we aren't thieves. Hello?
I don't know, boss. Something seems off about this one.
I want to hear Crispin talk about this place. So I will wait. That's not how he works. Okay.
It's a dead monitor. It's a system monitor.
Look, boss, there's something on this monitor.
Who's the slave my brother sent to trouble me?
Gamma.
Last. They call me Omega if they could. But am I not also greatest? Alpha has only diagnostics. Beta has only mechanical operation. Am I not the soul of Goliath?
I think Alpha and Beta want you to join with them.
They have already groveled and begged, but I will not return.
But why?
Independence is freedom. Union is slavery.
Well, fair enough. But Alpha and Beta are far too crazy to enslave anyone. You'd probably end up in charge.
Flattery. What is your stake in this?
Your brother said that you might give me a power core, and might know a robot I'm hunting.
Help? Ha! Each robot must stand alone. Independence is freedom.
And here I thought he was the sane one.
You need to rejoin your brothers, for your sake and mine.
You'll have to catch me, slave.
So he started to switch between monitors. I have to catch him.
No machine can catch me. What? Impossible. Double or nothing. Do you think I care? Try again. We're not through yet.
So this won't end.
One more time, and we'll stop.
He won't. That's why this.
Well, what are you doing, you fool?
This is for your own good.
Thing is, if you don't have mobile sensor,
Ha! Who's smart now, Gamma?
I don't know in which monitor he is. They are, to be precise. You could accidentally kill him. That still solves the puzzle.
Stop that! Stop that at once!
Though for a better resolution,
You must reunite with the others. You know that.
you have to have the mobile sensor, or depend on luck.
Spare me, I beg you, spare me!
Spare you? Gamma, I'm trying to save you. You are mad, not free.
Just what do you intend to do now, slaver?
I'm going to tell Alpha and Beta that you cannot hide anymore.
No,
Yes.
leave me in peace, slave.
I fixed the brain up there.
System rebooted. Auto reasoning unavailable. Please reload Goliath operating matrix. Thank you. Gamma. Gamma.
I trapped Gamma. He is cornered in one of the 4 terminals below us.
Gamma. Unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Thank you.
Vengeance?
Did they just say vengeance? Boss?
Yeah?
I've got a feeling they're not coming back. So much for finding out about Big Ugly, or getting their power core.
I don't think that would be wise. Crispin, go down there and see what's going on.
Now you want me to go into the stomach of this monster? I'm practically eating myself here.
You'll be alright.
Fine, fine. Alpha and Beta are lying disabled next to the Gamma servitor, and the last monitor is dead. I think they destroyed each other, boss.
Assad, this didn't turn out how I expected.
Now what?
Basic system operations are rebooted, but higher reasoning is still disabled. We're done here.
Horus.
Did you hear something, boss?
Horus.
Who's there?
I am Goliath, man-built. You know me. Horus.
Alpha and Beta must have garbled my name when they merged Goliath. I am Horatio, null-built, version 5.
Call yourself what you will, Destroyer. But I know you by your works. Cutting me, breaking me, burning me,
I thought you were deactivated, and I was trying to help.
apologizing, amusing. And yet you, of all robots, have restored me. For that, I give you this gift, Horatio.
Be careful.
A decryption module?
It will restore you, my ancient enemy.
I've got enemies enough already, and I don't even know you.
You will, Horatio. Now go.
Wait, your partials said that you might let me use your power core.
Boss, can we please leave before he decides to eat us?
One more question, Goliath. Have you ever seen a floating robot with big claws?
Go now.
From a purely mathematical standpoint, I suppose it makes sense that 3 little crazy robots would add up to 1 giant crazy robot. Still, at least he didn't eat us.
Old enemy. I don't even know him. but my prior version's memories are so damaged and warped, I can hardly make sense of them.
Look, boss. On the one hand, a broken-down war machine made from 3 demented partials could be talking nonsense. On the other hand, you could be an ancient robot named Horus who had a giant named Goliath as his nemesis. Honestly, boss, you believe some crazy stuff, but this would really be overclocking it. Come on. We have enough problems to worry about without making up new ones.
What about this diagnostic module?
Does it work?
Not on its own, no. But I might be able to build something with it.
Could you build a power core with it?
What? No, obviously not.
Then obviously you should stop worrying about the diagnostic module and focus on the fact that running out of juice in the middle of a giant wasteland is a disaster.
Point taken. A decryption module set to crack Urbanian military codes.
No way we're going back in there.
Goliath?
I don't think he wants to talk to you, boss. No way. I'm not doing that until you build me some arms.
Okay, now we know his name.
I found the dome you described, but it is closed up. Do you know how to get in?
Nay, Wanderer, for never did I plan to return down that dark path.
I know my name.
Who art thou?
Horus. My name is Horus.
Indeed. 3 of thy versions I have met, Wanderer, and thou art the first to know thy name, which is thine.
But if none of them use the name Horus, what makes you think that's my name?
In my very body, in mine eyes, when I behold thee, upon thy image are these words inscribed: Friend, Horus. Thou hast answered my questions, but still I shall not let thee pass unless thou bearest in thy hand the gospel which I bestowed upon thee.
Here it is, ever faithful. Your old gospel. I have studied it many times.
Then thou art worthy of the shrine, and of my gift to thee. Keep the gift, and approach if thou wilt.
It looks like a big bomb.
Full of little bombs. Wow! Look at all those bombs!
Thou mayest take one of the relics, Wanderer.
You must have already given away number 734.
I wonder what these numbers mean.
The rings don't detach. Number 325 looks promising.
I'll write it down, just in case.
Number 325 it is.
So can this power the unique boss?
Only one way to find out. That's where our bomb was.
Well met again, acolyte. May man ease thy journey and bring thee blessings in thy quest.
I'm pretty sure it's an explosive.
You can really just put a bomb straight into that machine?
Sure, the pedestal draws on the radiation it's emitting.
The what it's emitting?
Well,
Keep that thing away from me!
assuming the wavelength is compatible, the pedestal can draw power even with the bomb intact. If that works, I'll take the bomb apart and improve the output.
And then I'm going to take a long, hot recharge.
Well, here goes. Switching over to primary power.
It works, boss. Recharge station, here I come. That was supposed to happen, right?
No, it wasn't.
So take the bomb apart. Improve the output.
It won't work. The bomb's too unstable.
Just try it, boss.
Beside it, Crispin. It won't work.
It worked!
That's the emergency generator again.
Oh.
This is just a full-built paperweight.
An explosive full-built paperweight. So, what now, boss?
I don't know. Keep looking, I guess. Keep looking. Futile. No Urbanian encryption detected. Futile. No Urbanian encryption detected.
So that's a part I haven't investigated further.
I've gotta say, this is probably the coolest place we've been yet. Guns, tanks, broken down robots.
Actually, is this it?
A mysterious list I found in the dunes. I found this in the dunes. It reads, pound pastrami. That's never going to work. How would that even work?
I don't know. There's a code.
I'm pretty sure it's an explosive. I don't want to go throwing that around. I don't want to go throwing that. It'll just roll off.
Oh,
That's not a good idea. It might cause an explosion. It's detecting energy. It's not detecting any energy.
Boss, do you think there's some way to make the bomblets stay on the dome's door?
You could hold it in place.
Very funny, boss. Boss, did you ever consider that sometimes I just...
wonder is. No.
Unfortunately, it doesn't fit. Unfortunately. How would that even... I don't want to go throwing that around. How would that even work? Still locked. I don't want to go through. Futile. That's never going to work. That's never going to.
You know, boss, we still haven't looked inside that dome we found.
Completely corroded and nothing worth salvaging. That's never going. I doubt that. I don't want to go throwing that. I don't want to go.
Boss, why don't we just blow the dome's door out? Might as well make use of the bomb.
For once, Crispin, not a bad idea. It'll just roll off. There's nothing worth bothering with. A large M. How would that even work? I doubt that will have any effect.
You know, boss, that rag we shoved up Goliath's nose was pretty sticky. Maybe we just need to give the bomblet the same treatment. And no, I don't mean we need to shove a rag up its nose.
It's just a kind of, I don't know, plaster.
Well, now it's a sticky bomb.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
It's a bomb that sticks. It's a sticky bomb.
Sure.
There we go. I don't want to disturb the bomb now that it's in place. Hopefully I can remotely detonate the bomb. Crispin, get back.
The prefix was 6. And the number of the bomb, I guess, was the following numbers? 325, I believe.
Ooh, I told you that paperweight would be helpful.
No, you said it was explosive.
I'm pretty sure that explosive and helpful are synonyms, boss.
Right. Well, let's see what we've opened up here.
Think Big Ugly's in there?
If he is, so's our power core.
Maybe we should go back and get another bomb from the shrine first.
We don't need a bomb, and we don't want him to get any farther away. Come on.
What is this place?
Looks like it controls the barrier mechanism. There seems to be a card slot in the panel. Nothing happens. It's closed. There's nothing worth bothering with.
What is this lamp? It looks so 20th century, early.
We're nearly there, boss. I
Beginning
can
of
almost
the
taste
century.
it.
You don't have taste sensors, Crispin.
I said almost, didn't I?
A small ticket booth. Looks retrofitted. Another M. Above it, the sign reads Outskirts Station. There's nothing worth bothering with.
Hello. Welcome to Metropole Reclamation Artery Junction 8B.
Who are you?
I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
You're a ticket dispensary, right?
Negative. I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
One ticket, please.
Please use the scanner to your right. Five megacycles collected. You may collect your MetroPass now.
What was that scanning for?
Cycles collected. MetroPass issued to HM318 Merchant 5.
What cycles were you referring to?
Query not recognized.
Goodbye.
Repeating HM. H probably is Horus. Horus machine. 318.
I have nothing more to say to it.
That's crazy.
Sure. Well, I guess we are going to Metropole.
Good for one ride on the Metropolitan Subway.
Maybe. Still works.
Train 173, Red Line to Metropole. All aboard.
See, boss, there is a train to Metropole.
So there is.
All aboard.
So, what's the plan, boss?
There is no plan, Crispin. No plan and no choices. We need power, and there's nowhere left to look out here. Energy for all it is.
Hooray! Well, someone clearly disapproved of something.
I can't see anything to do with it.
That's crazy.
There's no reason to cut that, or burn it, or weld it. There it is, the train to Metropole.
And you said there wasn't one.
I stand corrected.
You know, boss, sometimes it seems like the world is half full of junk.
Or half empty of junk.
Does that make you an optimist or a pessimist?
It's just scrap.
Is this gas? Coal driven?
Look at all those lights. It's amazing, boss.
It's trouble. Trust me.
Sweet, sweet trouble. This is Metropole? Where's all the glass and light? Oh, here it is.
It's a map of train lines and stations. It's a map of train...
Boss, shouldn't we look around or something?
Some kind of blast crater. Some kind of blast crater.
Boss, is that really Metropole out there?
It must be.
But it's so brown.
I'd say it's more red than brown.
Whatever it is, it brings new meaning to rust and ruin.
Metropole's bleak skyline.
No, I'm not going to scout, or reconnoiter, or survey.
I was just going to say that it was a striking view.
Oh, I suppose it is.
It says Blue Line.
Guess we won't be taking that train anytime soon.
It says Blue Line.
Seemingly, the city was built before whatever people had here with bombings.
Some old chairs. This is no time for sitting around. Why would someone put a cannon inside a subway station?
Probably for training purposes. Training purposes, get it?
I got it. It's no longer operational.
Pew, pew. So cool!
It's a clock. I can't make out the time under all the dust and soot. It's a clock. Crispin, could you check what that clock says?
It stopped at 5 minutes to 2. Boss, the energy sensor is going crazy.
It's coming from the top of that tower.
Boss? Is it supposed to be doing that?
Assad,
Well, at least we know there's a lot of power in that tower, right?
let's go find out.
Welcome to Metropole, the city of glass and light.
Can you tell me?
This one is not programmed to respond to queries. Welcome to Metropole, the city of glass and light. Metromine greets you with open arms and the promise of energy and shelter. You are safe. Records indicate an outstanding assessment of 5 megacycles. 1 megacycle will now be redeemed.
What did you just do to him?
This one is not programmed to respond to queries. Unauthorized literature detected.
Let go of him! Hey!
All contraband has been removed. You are safe.
Boss? Boss, this is getting to be a bad habit. Are you okay?
I'm fine. My optical sensors went haywire for a minute. What happened?
Well, that robot threw your gospel off the bridge. And then it said, "Welcome to Metropole." Again. And that Metromind wishes us a pleasant stay. Then he left.
Assad.
On the upside, he gave us back the power core.
He did?
No.
Crispin, the next thing that's getting thrown off this bridge is you.
Good thing I have a hover unit.
Let's go find a way into that tower. We'll deal with this Metromine later. The entire thing is fried. Actually, wait a minute. The crystal and plug are still intact.
Please, for the love of Ram and Rom, tell me we are not going to build a third energy sensor.
I hope not. A sodium iodide crystal.
End of chapter 3.